Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. Today we are from Group 1, Section 4 in BEV20403 in polyphase. Want to present about the group assignment. The title is the implementation SLD for a residential and industrial power system. Before we go to present, we need to introduce my group member first. Okay, firstly is Ajmal Danish bin Muhammad Zamri as a leader. Second is Ahmad Solihin bin Azlan as a co-leader. Third is Hafiz Ham bin Ibrahim as a facilitator. Fourth is Ahmad Bahaki bin Yusuf Zaki as a observer. And lastly is Ali Haikal bin Ali as a research. Now we go to the introduction. What is a single line diagram? A single line diagram is the blueprint of electrical system analysis. It represents the electrical distribution infrastructure. Every building has a one-line diagram to supply the flow of the current when the current is provided to the building, such as hospital, residential area, workshop, and factory. Next, a single line diagram contains a power system by utilizing a single symbol for each component. A power system's single line diagram is a network that depicts the key connection and organization of system component as well as their data such as output rating, voltage, resistance, and reactance.
Continue to my part, which are the advantage of SLD and the brief discussion about SLD. So for the advantage of SLD, first, assisting in determining when troubleshooting is necessary and simplifying the troubleshooting process. Next, it helps to protect the safety of workers when they are working in the facility. Next, it complies with all applicable norms and standards. Let's continue to brief discussion about SLD. In SLD, certain standardized schematic symbols are used to interpret the diagram itself, such as some of the symbols in the diagram. Next, in SLD, also have the exact details of the electrical systems in the facility, such as all incoming lines with their respective voltage and current, incoming main fuse, pot heads, cutouts, switch and main breakers used, the control transformers used, etc. It is important for us to update the SLD as the electrical equipment could be changed over the time, whether they will be added or removed. SLD can bring some benefits such as simplifying the planning, resolve the problems, and improve the efficiency of the maintenance.
I will present about SLD for residential area. So for example, we use SLD for residential areas in Sungai Udang Melaka. So firstly, residential zones are used on land where the houses are in the majority. Secondly, 33 kV line voltage is initially supplied from a neighboring substation through the grid and potentiometer. After that, electricity will flow through several power plant and consumer in pace. It will go to step-up transformer and step-down transformer before the electricity being distributed. So after that, the power is transferred from the transmission substation to the regional distribution system. Lastly, line voltage will be routed through the vacuum circuit breaker before reaching the user.
The industrial area is defined as the areas that has been used for various of primary industrial operation. Of course, they are using a plenty of power for the operation or production per day. The substation contains a variety of electrical components with various purpose for distributing power to clients. There are 9 important components in the substation, which are isolator with switch, circuit breaker, current transformer, lighting arrestor, power transmission, vacuum circuit breaker, power transformer, and station transformer. The delivering of the current are from the 33 kV light voltage to the isolator. Vacuum circuit breaker will receive the voltage from the isolator and deliver it to the 5th isolator and the current transformer. The voltage will continue to deliver to the 2 buses which will deliver the voltage to the consumer. This transformer will use the delta watt method, which are more stable with unbalanced load.
The next part is conclusion. In conclusion, we have studied the general knowledge about the single line diagram, such as steps to read the diagram. Besides, we have been exposed to the real example of a single line diagram for both residential and industrial areas. Next, we get to know the difference of power consumption between residential and industrial. And then the last one is knowing the process during the generation, transmission, and distribution. Next one is, so this is our reference. That's all from us. Thank you.